There's a little safe hard things activity that I do with my students at school. I'm a HPE teacher. So I do this at the start of each lesson. And all it is that I say to the kids that if you do enough safe hard things, you'll get better. If you do too many easy things, then what happens? You get worse. So let's do some safe hard things. The first thing, all we do is we stand up on our toes and we balance on our toes. And I say to them, is this a safe, hard thing? And they go, yeah. And I said, what are we going to improve if we do this? What we're going to improve is our balance so we don't fall over. And then the next thing we do is we go down slowly, because slow builds strength. And we talk about different safe, hard things as we're squatting down. At the bottom, what we do is we recover. I say to them, do we rest? And they say, no, because resting is an easy thing. If we do too much resting, then we get worse. Then, once we've recovered, we stand up slowly, still up on our toes. Up slow, up slow, up slow, up slow. And then we put our heels down slowly. And we recover. We might pace around a little bit. Then, I say to them, we're going to do a slightly harder, safe, hard thing. And this is the start of something called the sit and rise test, a scientifically verified way of measuring potential longevity and quality of life. So all you do is you cross your legs and you go down slowly. And in the sit and rise test, for everything that you have to use to touch the ground as you go down, you lose 1 point. You start with 5. And then you sit your bottom on the ground softly so you don't crack it. Oh, look, a plane. At the bottom, what do? Well, of course, we recover. Once we've recovered, I say to them, let's do the hardest safe hard thing. And of course, I don't expect all kids to be able to do this, and this is very hard for adults. You get your feet into a good position, you lean forward slightly, and you come up slowly, slowly. And we talk about safe hard things as I come up. And then when we get to the top, we celebrate with a little spin and a hee-hee. That's our safe hard thing activity that we do at the start of each lesson. On that note, I might dive in. No, I'm not. Although swimming in cold water is one potential safe, hard thing. Look at that, mist. It was about 0 or 1 degrees this morning. Rotorua is that way, and Ohope is that way. We're going to Ohope next.